Thoroughbred racehorses are athletes that are trained for the highest level of racing. They are at the peak of their readiness, fitness, and mental alertness. These horses are trained to explode out of the gate. They are big, strong, and fast. Sometimes it's hard to know how racehorses will act next. That's why you must be careful at all times when working with them. Every second you're on the job, you must keep in mind that horses are powerful and unpredictable. You must always be aware of where you are and of everything that is going on around you. People get hurt in several ways when working around horses. They get kicked by a horse, stepped on by a horse, crushed by a horse, bitten by a horse, they fall off of a horse, trip and fall, they slip, or they get a back injury from improper lifting.
We work in a very dangerous industry. As you know, we work with animals. You know that they're creatures of habit, but they can turn on you very quickly. And a lot of people that have been working here for years, they get a little too complacent, too on relaxed mode. And a lot of times a very quiet horse on a certain day could just get spooked from anything. Those are the ones that probably get you hurt the worst, because you're more comfortable around them than if you would around a rowdy horse. And I mean, that's just been the case. I've seen a lot of hot walkers get hit on the head. You know, horses rear up, they strike at them. Grooms in the stall, the same thing. They're used to going underneath the horse, which you're never supposed to do. And you know, the horse is liable to feel a fly on their back and turn around and kick them. It's just a very, very dangerous industry, and I believe that you have to be ready at all times, be very aware of your surroundings, of the animal around you, and just be very careful. Always have your ears open, your eyes and ears open to everything around you.
You know, it's very important for the guys here to be involved in a safety program. You know, it can be a very dangerous sport and dangerous occupation, and you know, we're really, for a lot of our employees, they've had years of experience, but you know, it's still, you can never remind people enough to really be careful with what they're doing, and you know, these horses are extremely powerful and can be very dangerous.
Some safety rules must be kept in mind at all times by people who work with horses. Other rules are important when doing different jobs at the track. When approaching a horse, make sure it's aware of your presence by speaking calmly to it. Remember, horses have blind spots that keep them from seeing directly in front or behind them. Horses can kick to the side and back. Be aware of this danger at all times. Use of a cell phone while on a horse or working in close proximity to a horse is prohibited unless there is an emergency. Earpieces or Bluetooth devices are permitted as long as phones are set to vibrate only.
When you are working with a horse, whatever it is you're doing, you want to silence your cell phones and avoid talking on the cell phone, and you know, keep the environment peaceful for the horse. Also, if you do have to talk on the phone, it's preferably you do it with a Bluetooth, and so you can have your hands free while you're working with the horse.
The horse shall be the only focus of work activities while performing your designated tasks. Don't let noise or other distractions remove your focus from the horse. When on foot or riding a horse, don't get too close to the back of a horse and rider. When leading a horse, always lead from the left side of the horse. Always pass a horse on the left side when the groom is leading it. Stay safe and keep out of the way when the horse gets loose.
When there's a horse loose on the track, best thing to do is, if you're not on the track yet, wait until the track has been given the all clear signal. If you are on the track already and you can see where the horse is. That's the most important thing, is find out where he's at, what he's doing. And if the horse is coming towards you, you want to turn around and go in the same direction that he's going. So God forbid he should run into you, but that will lessen the impact if you're going in the same direction. And if he does get close to you, make a lot of noise. So hopefully that'll get him away from you, and you'll be in the clear when he goes by.